Are you drowning in a sea of debt and wondering how to swim your way out? Well, you're not alone. In today's society, debt has become an unwelcome guest in many of our lives, casting a shadow over our financial freedom. It's a burdensome load, causing stress and often leading to sleepless nights, yet it's a common issue we all grapple with. But fear not, we've got 10 life rafts to help you get back on dry land. Let's dive in. Coming in at number 10, we have debt consolidation. Now, you may be wondering, what on earth is that? Well, imagine all your debts are like a bunch of noisy, squabbling chickens. Debt consolidation is like herding all those chickens into one manageable coop. You combine all your debts into one big debt, often with a lower interest rate. It's like turning a rock concert into a solo performance. Sounds good, right? But hold on to your hats. There's a catch. This isn't a magic wand. You still need to pay off the consolidated debt. And if you're not careful, you might end up in a cycle of consolidating debts without actually reducing them. Think of it like this. You're not just rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. You're aiming to steer the ship away from the iceberg. So, consolidation could be your first step towards financial freedom. But remember, it's just a tool, not a solution in itself. At number 9, we have an oldie but goodie, budgeting. You might think it's a tad boring, but hear us out. Budgeting is like a financial map, guiding you towards a debt-free destination. It's about understanding your income, your expenses, and making smart decisions about where your money goes. Start by tracking your expenses for a month. It's like a money selfie, showing you exactly where your cash is going. You might be surprised to find out just how much you're spending on takeout or those impulse buys. Next, categorize your spending. Essential expenses like rent, groceries, and utilities should be at the top. Then, set limits for each category and stick to them. Finally, allocate a portion of your income to paying off your debts. The more you can put towards your debt, the quicker you'll be free of it. Remember, a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Number 8 on our list is increasing your income. Now, you might be thinking easier said than done, right? But wait, there are numerous ways you can hustle and boost your earnings. One of the most popular ways is finding a side job. This doesn't mean you have to trade your time for money in the traditional sense. Maybe you have a skill or hobby that you can turn into a profitable venture. Next, consider selling unused items. You'd be surprised how much value is collecting dust in your attic or garage. From vintage toys to old furniture, there's a marketplace for almost everything. Finally, freelancing is another great option. With the internet at your fingertips, you can offer your skills to the global market. Whether it's writing, designing, programming, or consulting, there's potential for you to earn extra cash. Remember, more money in your pocket means more money to pay off that debt. Lucky number 7 is all about negotiating lower interest rates. Interest rates can be a tricky beast, quietly munching away at your hard-earned dollars without you even noticing. It's like a silent financial vampire, sucking the life out of your bank account. But have no fear, you can fight back. You see, some creditors are willing to negotiate interest rates. Why, you ask? Well, they'd rather get some money back than none at all. So it's time to put on your negotiation hat. Here are a few tips. Be polite, but firm. Explain your financial situation honestly, and stress your commitment to paying off your debt. Prepare for the conversation by researching average interest rates so you know what's fair. And remember, persistence is key. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Remember, it never hurts to ask. The worst they can say is no. And at number 6, we have prioritizing your debts. Sounds simple, doesn't it? But believe me, it's a game changer. Now, there are 2 popular methods to do this: the debt avalanche and the debt snowball methods. Picture this. In the debt avalanche method, you're tackling the big, scary snow monster first. That's your highest interest debt. By focusing on this one first, you're actually saving yourself from a lot of future interest. On the other hand, the debt snowball method has you dealing with the little snowballs first, your smallest debts. The idea here is that by clearing these smaller debts, you're gaining momentum, confidence, and freeing up money to tackle the bigger ones. Both methods have their merits. It's all about understanding your financial situation and choosing what works best for you. So, get your debts in line and start knocking them down one by one. Cracking the top 5, we have seeking professional help. You know when you're trying to assemble a piece of furniture, and after 2 hours of frustration, you finally give in and read the manual? Well, think of financial advisors and credit counseling services as your manual to navigating the tricky landscape of debt. These professionals are equipped with the know-how to provide personalized plans to tackle your debt. They can help you understand your financial situation from a broader perspective and suggest the best strategies to manage your debt. Whether it's creating a budget, negotiating lower interest rates, or setting up a debt repayment plan, they've got you covered. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Money matters can be complex and overwhelming. A financial advisor or credit counselor is like a seasoned guide who can help you navigate through the dense forest of debt. Sometimes a little professional guidance is all you need. Number 4 on our list is automating your payments. It's a simple yet effective strategy to stay on top of your financial obligations. Just think of it as your personal finance robot, diligently making payments while you focus on other things. The beauty of automation lies in its consistency. It helps eliminate the risk of missed payments, which can lead to hefty late fees and even damage your credit score. And let's be real, we've all had those uh-oh moments of forgetting a due date in the hustle and bustle of life. By setting up automatic payments, you're not just avoiding late fees, you're also ensuring steady progress in your debt repayment journey, keeping you on the fast track to financial freedom. But remember, while automation can handle your payments, it's still crucial to monitor your bank balance regularly. Automation is a tool, not a substitute for personal oversight. Set it and forget it, but always remember to keep track of your bank balance. And the bronze medal goes to cutting your expenses. Now, this may not sound like a lot of fun, but trust me, it's a game changer. Let's start with the small stuff. See those unused subscriptions draining your wallet each month? It's time to wave them goodbye. Next, let's talk food. Eating out is convenient, sure, but cooking at home is way cheaper and healthier too. You can whip up a storm in the kitchen and save a fortune in the process. And how about transport? If you live in a city, public transportation can be your new best friend. It's cheaper than fuel, parking, and maintenance. Plus, you might even get some extra steps in. But remember, cutting expenses doesn't mean living a joyless life. It's about making smarter choices. So go ahead, cut that cable, cancel that gym membership you never use, and start brewing your own coffee. Remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. At number 2, we have building an emergency fund. Now, you might be wondering, why build an emergency fund when I'm already knee-deep in debt? Well, here's the thing. Life is unpredictable. Just when you think you're getting the hang of it, curveballs will be thrown your way. That's where an emergency fund comes in handy. Think of it as a financial buffer, a cushion that keeps you from sinking into debt when unexpected expenses crop up. It could be a sudden car repair, a medical bill, or even a job loss. By setting aside a portion of your income for emergencies, you're not only preparing for the unexpected, but also ensuring that you don't fall back into the debt trap. So how much should you save? Financial experts generally suggest anywhere from 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Remember, an emergency fund is not just a safety net, it's a trampoline to bounce back from financial setbacks. And finally, at number 1, we have changing your mindset. It's crucial to face your debt with a positive and determined attitude. Think of it as a challenge, not a burden. Focus on the end goal, a life free from financial stress. Visualize your success and don't let setbacks discourage you. Believe in your ability to overcome this, and remember that every small step you take is a stride towards financial freedom. Remember, a positive mindset is the best investment you can make. And it's not about how deep you are in, it's about how determined you are to get out. Here's to your financial freedom. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you next time. Stay safe, everyone.